All right, bro. We over here to the NCAA football. Yeah, we just gonna get this off out the way, bro.
This might want to go fast, King.
Nah, we can talk about it. We can talk about it.
Let's go.
We can talk about it.
Let's go, man.
Am I hurt? Yes.
Man, Texas A&M, LSU. Talk to us, JC.
Big loss, bro. It's crazy to have the game in control and then they change the player, and then just fucking all right. The QB run, bro.
He was going crazy.
Marcel Reed from the crib, from the Ville. Shout out to Marcel, known as he was a youngin.
I know he was from there. This was up. He went crazy.
And they had nothing for him.
Nothing for him.
Nathaniel.
All right, so look, it was a lot of things that went wrong for us as a team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Texas A&M completed 8 passes on the day.
That's wild.
8 passes.
8 passes, but they were running that ball.
Go back to that.
Man.
And so you know what I'm saying, the quarterback Wegman.
Mm-hmm.
So he had been getting it done. They beat Mizzou. You know what I'm saying? He had been having some good games since he got back, but defense playing well. We prepared for this guy. We shut down, handle our game playing well. We controlling the game. We should have been up more. You know what I'm saying? We left 9 points out there in the kicking game.
Yeah.
Like the field goals was crazy, and then the one bad operation, nuts. It was nuts. But then the rushing differential, we had 24 yards on the day, and they had 242, bro.
That is a big difference.
They threw Marcel in there, threw a wrench in your whole defensive game plan.
Brother, it messed the whole thing up. And then, so like, for the rushing, I'm like, bro, I feel like every time we got Keaton Durham, the young guy that's, we feel like that's the, the top running back that we got. He's been having the most success.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like, bro, we would pass, second down, pass incomplete, second down, we run inside zone. And that bitch was getting 2 yards, 1 yard.
Y'all did struggle up front. The tackles struggled.
It was bad. It was. I mean, I understand the stadium is SEC. They had a loud atmosphere. I saw the decibels in there though. It wasn't crazy. That shit, like when I was in Neyland, that shit was over. That shit was over like 111 the entire time.
I mean, for it to be 100,000+, it's really not as loud as it.
Yeah, I looked. They showed on the game. The game copy, it was like 105, 106 decibels. Like that's pretty loud. But in Neyland, it's up to 120 or whatever. That was at the height.
Design too, bro. This probably.
So, they blaring music too. Like we're not talking about just blaring.
We're talking about just straight crowd noise.
Straight crowd noise because pumping crowd noise is different, bro. Like some folks do that.
But when it's just straight crowd noise, it's louder.
Right. But
you can tell the difference.
The dudes, the guys up front, Emery and Will, they did struggle a little bit with way too many false starts, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It did look like it was definitely different in the trenches. Like the line was moving them boys around.
I mean, they put them black forces on y'all, bro.
But the thing was, I knew going into the game that we would have
forces on, sweet.
That's what it was. And the boy, it was bully ball out there. Hey, that's what I was like.
I knew going into the game that their D line was gonna be the deciding factor for their defense. I knew they got the stud number 11 that transferred in from Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
And I just knew it was gonna be, be decided in the trenches with their D line. And they, they stopped the run and they affected the passer, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit, we averaged 1 yard per rush. And then, so, Nuss, 25 for 50. We had to throw a lot. He had 2 touchdowns early, was controlling the game. I mean, look, bro, y'all could talk, okay? Y'all,
3 picks.
They could laugh because y'all team shit, okay? We still in the talk for the playoffs.
We accepted it.
Oh yeah, I mean y'all good in playoffs. We worried about that at all.
Listen, I'm over here hyping my team. Okay, look, y'all could hate all y'all.
I mean, listen, y'all was undefeated. They was undefeated too. So
in the conference, we fine. We took one loss. We gotta win. The game against Bama.
Y'all can still go to Atlanta, right? If y'all got a chance to go to Atlanta.
The game against Bama, we gotta buy, and that game is gonna be the deciding factor for who goes or who still has contention for going to the playoff.
Because what is it without divisions now? What is it?
Back to the playoffs, you talking about for the
You talking about the SEC championship? You talking about Atlanta? You talking about the
I said
they go to the playoffs. They win.
No, I said what I said. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
This game, LSU, Alabama, decides which one of those two teams stays in contention to make it.
Either LSU or Alabama.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
Whoever loses that game is not going to the playoffs.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
That game
No
gonna
chance.
be nuts.
No chance.
That makes sense. Looking at the rankings, that makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Damn, Texas A&M. That is crazy to me.
Right. So
And they still got to play each other.
they still got to play each other.
That's crazy to me.
They do. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? It was tough the first half, but then the second half, just
Marcel.
silly mistakes, man. Silly mistakes from the offense, turn the ball over on our side of the field. Damn near in the red zone every time they got the ball from.
And they capitalize every time.
Like, I would say they got the ball outside of the red zone one time. That drive that he threw that damn deep ball.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first, all right, we get to see them play real football because going into the end of the second half, it was the turnovers. They got the ball inside the 40, short field. So I'm like, okay, all right, cool. We just fucked up and gave them great field position. Like, they didn't have to do a whole lot as an offense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They just got to execute on their run plays, block the right guys, and make the play.
Yep.
Which they did. And then the long drive, I'm like, all right, cool. Now we get to see, let's play some real defense. You know what I'm saying? It's different in the red zone, especially if you running quarterback run. Like, that shit hard. That shit hard to stop. Okay. Not to say we shouldn't have been able to stop it because late in the game we end up stopping the shit in the red zone. Right. But damn, that fucking bomb that he threw, bro. I'm like, come on, man. I feel like that was a drive for our defense. And they was running the ball, so we couldn't really do a whole lot. But that was the drive for our defense to take a turn in the game. And
hey man, where's the honky badger at?
Huh? Look, they took him out of the game plan.
He was quiet.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was blocking it up. Shit, QB run. It's you got a guy for a guy.
Yeah.
He has 7 tackles. Lead, you know what I'm saying? Tied for leading in tackles, but it's just like if they wasn't throwing the ball, so we can't be, you know what I'm saying, affecting that way and shit. Shit rough, bro.
Shout out to Marcel Reed from the crib.
Shit rough, bro.
I mean, y'all be all right.
No, yeah, we'll be all right. But it's still like, come on, bro.
The Alabama game gonna be crucial.
Y'all be all
right.
Crazy.
We gave sloppy mistakes out there. We gave that shit.
It's tough to win on the road in the SEC, man.
Oh, it is. It is. But damn, bro, the fucking kicks, it's just rough. The whole first half, I'm like, damn, we 27-7 or some shit. Shit was rough.